talking about all things mother hunching. I'm talking about the hunchiness that we do with our shoulders like this, because we're spending most of our days breastfeeding babies, scrunching up breastfeeding babies, and just holding babies. And if you don't have a baby, maybe you are on your phone, right? We walk around like this on our phones. We are at our computers all day, rounded, looking like this. Got shoulder pain, neck pain, back pain, and then maybe you even have like chest tightness. So today we are talking about all things mother hunching and my 6 favorite ways that you can easily help to open up your chest and strengthen your back so that you can look more confident, you can stand up taller, and have less pain. All right, so the first thing that I like to do is I have this tennis ball, and what I like to do is just place the ball on my pec, so my upper, so I have it in my right hand, I'm gonna place it on my left pec. So this is just above your nipple, above the breast area, and I'm placing a good amount of pressure into that ball and into my chest. This feels really good because when is the last time you ever had a chest massage? If ever, right? So this feels really, really good. And so you want to do that for about a minute. You can switch, rotation. You can go clockwise and then counterclockwise. You can also just press in and put as much pressure as you like. And then I'm going to switch sides as well. And I always recommend that anybody, if you are, working at a desk job, have a ball at your desk because you can do so many different things with it. Use it for your back, use it for your chest. You can sit on it. You can roll out your glutes, a ton of stuff. So, this feels really good. And I know I'm tighter in my right side because I'm right-handed. So once you get really good at this, what you can do is you can come to a wall. So you want to take your ball and just place it against the wall. And I'm just leaning into the wall and I'm rolling it around. So now I can have more pressure, but I can ease up on the pressure or I can make it harder. So this is kind of secondary in how you would go about that. So this is just going to open up the chest and kind of get you out of this. So I recommend doing this a few times a day. If you're doing it at work, great. If you're doing it at home, hopefully you have time to do that. If you're home with a baby, a couple times a day would be great. The next suggestion I have is to come up to a wall, and I've done this on a previous video before, but what I want you to do is pretend that you have like glue slathered on your arms. You're gonna come up to a wall. You're gonna stand about a couple of inches away from the wall. Your bum is gonna touch the wall. Your back is gonna touch the wall. And then remember the glue that you put on your arms, you're going to bring those arms to the wall. And I want you to keep those arms stuck to the wall, even just doing this. Whew, you're gonna feel that. Opening up your chest, but also working your back. So from here, what you want to do is slowly do some wall angels. So you're going to bring your arms down. Oh, I can feel them different. I haven't done this in a while. I can feel that's much different on the left side. And then you're going to slowly slide those arms up. Keeping your ribs down so you're not flaring the ribs like this, okay? We want to keep that, we want to try and keep those scapula blades, those shoulder blades to the wall. And then you're only going to go as high as you can until your arms until your arms unstick from the wall. So you want to keep them stuck to the wall at all times. And trying at the same time to keep those scapula blades to the wall. I know this looks easy, but it's actually not. So you need to try this. And the next thing that's really important also is to just be mindful of your posture. So I always like to say, if you take a look, and I always like to get a partner to take a picture. So, just stand how you usually stand, and probably like this, okay? And that's pooching out my belly, rounding out my back. So I want you to think about not just putting your shoulder blades back, because that's not really gonna do anything for us. So what I want you to start thinking about is bringing your ears in line with your shoulders. So if you're like this, you're gonna bring your head up, and ramp your neck back, and then you're going to pull tall from the top of your head. And you can see instantly, now I look like I have better posture, and just that simple act of bringing that turtleneck back. So get rid of the turtleneck, bring it back, extend through your neck. You're gonna feel a little bit tightness happening in your upper back, and that is good. You want to feel like that. And just think about, oh yeah, that feeling, I like that feeling. Take a picture of the before and then the after, and see what kind of difference that makes, not only in the confidence that you have, but also in the way that your belly looks. I think I talked about this in another video, about how that posture that we hold makes us look a little bit poofy compared to if you have your good posture. So I want you to practice those three things: the ball roll, wall angels against the wall, and just thinking about your posture mindfulness. The next three things I want to show you are exercises that you can do. So I really love, if you're in my Strong Mom class, you know that I love resistance bands. You can use any resistance band, a TheraBand. I have these bands with the handles. So what I'm going to do is place this band under my butt. I'm going to make sure that I have it evenly, so that I have an even length on each side. So I have my band here. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to cross over the handles. So I have my handles just like this. And again, you can see that band is secured by my booty. All right, so from here what you're going to do is you're just going to pull open that band like this. My arms are bent and come back in. I'm pulling and I'm squeezing my scapula together. I'm going to turn around so you can see this as well. So arms are bent, pull out, engaging my back, pulling. Squeeze that back, lower it down, and exhale, bring it up. So the problem is not that, yeah, we do a lot of hunchiness, and what's happening is all of our muscles in here are becoming shortened. And what happens when we have shortened muscles? They become weak. Okay, so we want to open that up. But what happens in the back is this is all tightening up, this is shortening up, but all these muscles in the back have become lengthened. They become long, and when muscles have become lengthened, or as I said before, shortened, they become weak. So we really want to build our back muscles up and making those back muscles strong again. Yes. All right, exercise number 2. You can use a resistance band with handles here, as I have, or you can use a TheraBand that is no handles, and they are, I don't know, people call them physio bands as well. So what you're gonna do is take your band out in front of you. Now, you're gonna have to play around with the resistance. My band is it's a heavy resistance band. So you're gonna play around with that resistance that you have here. And what I'm gonna do is have my elbows slightly bent at all times. I'm gonna show you just like this, all right? Slightly bent at all times, and I'm going to exhale as I pull that band into my sternum right here, and my back is retracted. I'm gonna do that from behind. So I'm keeping my elbows bent the whole time, bringing those elbows right back behind me and squeezing my back and holding that there. As I squeeze it back, I'm gonna hold for a couple counts and then inhale back forward. Exhale, squeeze, 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 and bring it back. This is heavy resistance. I'm already breaking out a sweat here. Yeah, look at that. All right, mama, so my third and final exercise to get that back working again is to, again, using your resistance band. You're gonna take your resistance band, you're gonna wrap it around something. I'm using my banister here. So I've wrapped it around my banister, making sure that you got even, okay? Even on either side. Then, what you're going to do is you are going to row. I'm taking a split stance here. I'm gonna get a little closer. I can't move my camera, I can move my body. Usually I hold my handles, but I can also hold here. And I'm going to bring my arms down and row back, squeezing that scapula blade again. Bring it back and row back. Squeezing my back the whole time. I'm gonna turn around so you can see it from behind. If you're walking, if you're walking, if you're walking into my life. All right, moms, I hope you like my 6 tips for how to stretch out your chest, so releasing some of that really tight muscle and really tight fascia, and also strength exercises for your bodacious back. All right, I got one bonus for you. Every time you walk through a doorway, I want you to do this. I got my doorway here. I want you to place your arm on the outside of the doorway, and then you are going to lean into it. So you can see I have this stretch going on here. And if I weren't holding my camera, I would do 2 arms at the same time. Because I'm all about multitasking and getting things done quick. Maybe that's why I break so many glasses when I do this. And then obviously you're gonna switch arms and stretch it out. And if you wanna take a look at my legs, what I'm doing is taking a split stance. So the arm that's on the wall is the leg that goes forward. And that feels good. And just breathe through it. And relax. If your kids are wondering what the heck you're doing, this is mommy time, kids. Hey mamas, I hope you liked that, and I hope you got some really good ways, good ideas about how you can release that tight chest and get some stronger back muscles. So make sure to try them. Tell me how it goes. Leave your comments below. Please make sure to subscribe so you never miss another video, and click the little bell thingy down there. Yes, click that so you never miss a video. And be sure to tell your mom friends, and let me know if you have any questions, because I will address them in another video. I'll see you next time.